Hi, I'm Amy, and today I'm here with Grace, and today we're going to talk a little bit about tricep work. I always get questions from my clients as to how to get their triceps stronger and what can they do at home or when they're traveling. So today we're going to use some very simple props. Grace is on a yoga mat, and we're actually going to start with using some yoga blocks. Now the size of the block we're using today is a little bit thicker. It's about 4 inches, and it'll give her a little bit of height from the ground. So she's going to start with placing her hands on the yoga block. And if you can see where her hands are placed, her full palm and wrist is completely supported on the block. Her wrist is in alignment with her elbow, and her elbow is in alignment with her shoulder. Now the head position you want is the crown of the head reaching up to the sky so that your ears fall over your clavicle bone and the shoulders are rolled back and down. The belly is nice and tight backwards toward the spine, and Grace is going to start by walking her feet in and bending her knees so her feet are flat on the floor. On an inhalation, she'll prepare, and as she exhales, she's going to press herself up and away from the floor in a fully extended arm position, and you can see where her arms go completely straight. On an inhalation, she'll come down, keeping her body close to the block and the elbows bending to the back wall, and as she exhales again, she's going to press up. Good, keeping the belly nice and tight, and a beautiful vertical line of the body on both sides. She'll inhale on the way down with a nice flat foot, and exhale to press back up again. Now to challenge yourself a little bit further, you could come down almost all the way to the floor, keeping the palms flat, elbows to the back wall, and exhale to press all the way up, keeping the core really tight and the back really straight. If you come down in a mid position, so she'll bend about halfway and hold, you can also create this nice hold position and increase the challenge. Right? Increase the challenge a little bit more holding this position, and again she'll exhale to press all the way back up. Another option for increasing the challenge would be to walking the feet a little bit further away so that the heels are down and the toes are up and the legs become straighter and straighter. Again, her body stays really close to the block. She'll inhale on her way down, bending the elbows to the back wall, and exhale using the core to come back up again. One more time, inhaling on the way down. These are really pretty. And exhale on the way back up, and she'll lower herself all the way down to the floor and release. So this is with a yoga block. Now if you're someplace where you have an ottoman, a low chair, or a bench that's really stable on the floor, you can use that as well to increase or change the position. So Grace is going to come on over to this box over here. Now this is actually one of our Pilates boxes from the Pilates studio. So the height is a little bit lower than what your ottoman might be, but she's going to start with her feet on the yoga mat, and again her feet are flat. And this position is going to be the exact same thing. She's going to roll her shoulders back and down, use the entire palm on the box, the fingers are wrapped over the edge, the inner thighs are working together, and the belly button's back toward the spine. On an inhalation, she'll slide her body forward away from the box, but again, keeping that vertical line. She'll inhale as she bends her elbows to the back wall, and again, you can see this beautiful range of motion between the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist. Belly is nice and tight, and she'll exhale as she pushes up. Good, again, inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. Beautiful. Inhale down. Makes you want to join her in tricep dips, doesn't it? Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Now to again increase the challenge a little bit, you could walk the feet a little bit further away, press the heels to the floor, lift the toes off the floor, and again, inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. Keeping this nice vertical line. Inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. Great, and come on back to the box. So this is a great way to work the triceps, something that you can do anywhere you might be, and a great way to increase your strength and range of motion for all of the muscles surrounding the shoulders and the back as well. Hopefully this was something that you needed to know to increase your tricep strength, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again real soon.